Hey guys, it's Allie. Today I'm actually sitting down and doing a video like I promised. Excuse me for my tardiness, but today I actually have a video in store for you. I'm gonna be doing a walkthrough of my Uraraka sketch that I did a couple weeks back for Lunar New Year's. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'll be listing materials and techniques while I'm doing it, and probably just talking about honestly anything I want. I don't really have any structure for the video yet. We'll see what sticks. So like we talked about, today I'm going to be doing the Uraraka sketch. Sorry if my table's a little messy. I'm just a mess, okay? Also, the lead that I use with this pencil is like super tiny. It's like 0.3, so like please excuse my struggles right now. So I wanted to do Uraraka today just because she's super cute, and I had done a Momo sketch last, and when I did my little poll, you guys all voted on Uraraka, so that's why I ultimately decided that Uraraka would be a good choice to do for today. And I think today I'm drawing her in a traditional Chinese outfit for Chinese New Year, or Lunar New Year coming up. I think like the main torso of her body, I generally like to keep it in kind of like a V shape. Just this helps me guide where I need to put the legs and everything else. I use like lots of shapes, I guess, when I'm doing like bodies. Uraraka is kind of a cuter character, so I wanted to kind of have her in a kind of jumping, cute little pose. I didn't want her to have too much of like an action-based pose. I wanted her to have kind of a cute, free-looking pose, I suppose, is what I'm thinking of. I kind of want to make her holding something. I ultimately decided on having her holding a little tiny, little charm for Lunar New Year's, as well as a little lantern, which I will be looking up in just a few seconds. Also, please tell me if you guys actually like these videos, because I do want to start making more YouTube videos. Having both YouTube and Instagram is a little bit difficult for me. Again, sorry about my face. I'm gonna have to get more into positioning of my camera and stuff, because this anyways, so yeah, again, let me know if you guys like these, because I would really love to start doing more YouTube videos. I think they're kind of fun, but they're just so time consuming. Like, I have to spend so many hours doing them, and I just don't really have that since I work a 40-hour week. So if you guys do like these, maybe I'll start converting more to YouTube instead of Instagram. Okay, so in the sketch here, you can see my hair everywhere, because apparently I didn't know the camera was there, but with her, I decided to go with a little cuter pose, and throwing her arm in the air, I was going to put a lantern behind her back, which I will be drawing very shortly. Yeah, and I wanted to make her hair look like she was kind of floating, because you know her whole thing is that she floats, so I wanted to keep that whole light, fluffy, airy kind of look to her. Super controversial opinion here, but I think that they did a really bad job animating this last season for My Hero Academia. I read it, and it was so much better in the manga. I was so disappointed with how they actually decided to animate both Tamaki's fight against those three villains, as well as the villain against Chisaki. Like, I felt like it was pretty poorly done, and I know everyone's been kind of freaking out over the Deku versus Chisaki fight, but like, in my opinion, I kind of was really let down by how poorly they decided to go about animating it. Let me know what you guys think of the season so far in the comments. I haven't watched the festival episode yet, but I have finished up until the fight with Chisaki, and I was so let down. So again, let me know how you guys feel about it. I'm really interested to see what people, especially like non-manga readers, think about it, because I feel like it was so much better in the manga. Which, one of my things with My Hero Academia is that usually their anime fights tend to be so much better and cleaner than the manga. Well, not so much, but I generally really enjoy watching the anime over reading, with only specifically My Hero Academia, because of how well they usually do the animation. But this season I was so let down. I was so hyped to see Tamaki and Mirio's fights, and they kind of let me down a little bit. When it comes to the head shape, I really do like to start with kind of making it a roundish cheek. And I don't do the thing that everyone does where they start with like lines in the middle. I don't know why, it never really helped me, so I kind of just freehand it. I don't really like doing the cross to put the eyes and nose into place. I don't know why, it just never really helped me, I guess, when I was learning how to draw. So yeah, when I go in here, I like to keep the cheeks a little bit rounder, if you can tell, just because Uraraka is a really cute character. I wanted to make her kind of reflect that cuteness. Again, since Uraraka is a cuter character, I'm going to be trying to keep her facial expressions on the warmer, rounder, cute side, especially since she's known as Round Face in the manga anime. So yeah, I'm going to keep her eyes and her face kind of a more generally oval or round shape to keep that in character. So yeah, when I start doing like the more detailed aspects of it, I really do like using this 0.3 lens, just because like it literally can get you in so close to lines. It's like the most perfect thing. When I first got it, I kept breaking lead because it was so small and like fragile, but now I can't live without it. So on the other hand here, I'm going to be drawing a little charm that you receive on New Year's. It usually has money in it. So I'm going to be drawing that in her other hand. Yeah. And that's the finished sketch. I'm so dumb and I didn't actually save the final line work of the sketch, so you're only going to be seeing a portion of me lining it. And I'm going in with the micron, the Sakura microns, and usually I start with the 0.05. I think that this one does such a good job of getting into those super tiny little details. And again, like, this sketch is so small, it's about the size of my pen, so the 0.05 of the Sakura microns really does the trick when it comes to getting into those really fine little nitty-gritty details. For the outline of the sketch, the whole sketch in its entirety, I generally use, first I go in with the microns. All of them are going to be the Sakura microns today, and usually I like to go in with the size 1 for the Sakura microns, just for general outlines. Later on I'll outline that with a much thicker nib, but for the first line I like to go in with the number 1 size in the Sakura microns. Again, I am an idiot and I didn't actually save the second video here, so you guys won't be able to see the second portion of the sketch here, but I do have the coloring that I did on my iPad, so maybe I'll insert that into the end. The only thing about inserting that is that the video auto records on my iPad, and it records automatically in square format, like for Instagram, rather than for YouTube videos, which sucks, but maybe I'll insert that here so you guys can see the coloring process of this. But yeah, so unfortunately I didn't get the line in, which is really sad. But if you guys want to see the sketch finished in its entirety, I do have that posted on my Instagram, so yeah, feel free to go over there and look at it. Super disappointed. I thought I saved it, but it didn't save, so I'm very sad.